were digging his hole in the ground, so big and sold around it wasn't there, was I. Digging it deep, it was flat at the bottom and the sides were steep.
Right, we just returned to the field that was on last week. So I got that little silver button and Brian found his silver sixpence. So we're going to give it another go today. But already, first signal, another musket ball. So fines are still here. So hopefully get a few more bits. And what I'm going to do a bit later, I'm going to take you up the mound there. I'll give you a show around it a bit later. Right, carry on if anything else interesting comes up. I've got Brian, he's just got his first signal, a couple of minutes after I found the musket ball. And it looks like he's got himself a penny. It's still in the clod. Little imprint there. Is there any detail on it?
Revealing it at the same time? No, it looks pretty knackered.
Yep.
No. Throw it away again. That's it there.
I think it's a Vicky. It's quite, yeah, no, that's a Vicky one. And I've got my favourite. Cracking signal. But a pull ring. So, had a can a couple of minutes ago. That gave me a cracking signal as well. That was about 20 foot away. So carry on digging. Let's see if we get anything else out. Right, Brian's come over and he may have a coin ball.
You see that edge?
Yeah. It's a George, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. In fact, it's the right way up and everything.
I reckon you planted it, mate.
Hang on. Well, there's one imprint.
Yeah, you spent hours on that. Got it out of Play-Doh.
There's other imprint on the other side. It's actually no bad condition.
No, as things go. Oh well, it's a fine.
Another coin?
Yep. Right, before it disturbed me, I've had a signal, so I might as well do this one live now. And what have I got? Nothing. Just something modern with a thread on it. Oh well. Right, I come up to this area, it's called a dun, and on his way up, Brian's found himself a nice deer antler. So, very nice. That's good actually. 5-pointer. So, yeah.
Try and find the partner.
I just found myself a little, what I would have thought would have been a pigeon ring. So, it's got some numbers on it. It's got 67, well, L1 or LI, I think that's a 1. 6291 SU. So that's different. I've never seen or had anything like that before. I'll try and find out a bit more information, see if there's anything on the net on that. If it is, then obviously the person will be able to find out what happened to the pigeon. Well, it looks like Brian's found something else.
It is, believe it or not, a bobby. Very, very crappy, but
Clean up all right.
I can make it the thistle. And on the other side,
Who is it? Is it Charles or is it a James?
Charles II. You can see, well, I can see his nose there, his
right.
chin just there, and his forehead there.
Oh, nice. Oh well. Look at him. Oh, don't put the tongue out. Right, now I'm going to embarrass Brian. Right next to his hole, which was here, where he found his turner, I just got this one up. Well corroded, but that is a turner, or the remains of one. I can't believe he's missed that one. He's normally quite diligent. But never mind. Yeah, I've got a turner today. I've gone in the opposite direction by a few feet. I've got another coin come up, about the size of an halfpenny. But let's see if there's any detail on it. There is some, but very, very vague. Don't know. What do you reckon? Very vague, isn't it?
Yeah, no detail.
There is detail.
Oh, well, there's detail, but
You can't get the detecting buddies nowadays. Nah, not yet. I'll have a go later. But another coin. Yeah, 2 coins in quick succession. Well, it sounds like Spawny Nuts may have a silver coin, or no, it is a bloody silver coin. Oh.
Nice.
Hey, that's an £half, isn't it?
Two shilling.
Oh, 2 shilling. That's in good condition for a 2 shilling.
Oh, scraped in 1944.
That's a nice one. That is in cracking condition for 1944. That is in bloody good condition. It's got a small percentage of silver in it though, isn't it? Like,
50%.
so that's why it's maintained it.
50.
Spawny bastards. Yeah, as mentioned earlier in the video, I'm going to take you up to where the castle or the tower is. It was built in the early 1600s. They didn't tend to spend as much money on their fortifications then. It's more just of a showpiece. But this area here where these steps are, that was like the hanging tree. So there we have it, the castle. Just down in front there, that is what they called the beheading pit. That's what the locals said. Whether or not that was really the case, I don't know. But all this area, and this man have come up, it's all scheduled. Obviously got a lot to detect. A nice bit. You're getting some little bits of it. I've actually got the date of when it was built. It's 16, but I can't see it properly. But I think it was 1650 or something like that. Might have been slightly earlier. But these have been the steps to take you up to the towers, which have all collapsed now. Different levels here. It's quite impressive still. But also there's some more interesting stuff around here. You've got the Marquis and his wife, well, the Marquis of Bredalbin and his wife graves are here, and you've also got the old mausoleum. The graves were moved away, I think the 1920s or 30s, because it started getting in such a bad state of disrepair that they've been reinterred elsewhere. But yeah, you've got a couple of graves here. But as I say, all around this area is scheduled. But yeah, very nice and tranquil. But that would have been an impressive tower at the time. People said, oh, you shouldn't tell people where you detect. On this one, if people are foolish enough to come over, they don't know the gamekeeper that well. That's one thing. I wouldn't come here by myself. Right, now you've had your guided tour. But come back digging, and a 1880 should I say, Victoria halfpenny. It's in pretty good condition, to be honest with you. When I look at what I was finding on that other field, this is in really, really good condition. So very happy with that. Nice bun head on her as well. Don't know if you can see that. So onto the neck. Oh my god, look at that. Well, it appears I'm on a bit of a musket ball frenzy at the moment. I've had 4 in the last 5 minutes. I've got another one there. I think they use this as a firing range. Brian's found a couple down the low point there, and I found mine all around this sort of area. Right, myself and his nibs, we come into another woods. So what we had to do, make sure that anything that's protected this time of year, like bluebells and that, have gone and disappeared, which they have, which is good. So now we've been able to come up here, and after about half hour detecting, Brian's found, I think, a couple of musket balls. I found a shotgun cartridge and another coin. But I don't think there's going to be much detail on it. So put my specs on. See if there is. It's nice to go somewhere different and find stuff. Nah. Gubbed again. I've only had one decent coin so far today. But there we have it. Right, made our way out of the woods and then we're back onto the field. So got my first signal on the field, and guess what? A musket ball. And you could even fire it again, it's in excellent condition. I don't know, I'll have a round up at the end and show you what we've found today, the way of musket balls and other bits and pieces. And Brian will give it a big one with his bit of silver as well, obviously. So, right, until then, right, quick round up for myself and Brian. So here's Brian's spot, his stash. There's this little bit of rubbish first of all. He's got quite a bit of lead there. And there's his coins with his George VI, 2 shillings, 1944 was it? Yeah. Remains of a Bobby, Turner.
That's the Bobby there.
Oh, the remains of a Bobby below it, yep. And 3 pennies, very musket balls, couple of 2 ringers, and 2 penknives, and a buckle, which if it was flat, I'd look quite nice, that buckle. Myself, bit of rubbish there. I've got myself a penknife as well, a few bullets, musket balls various, the pigeon ring, 2, 4, 6, 7 coins, a couple of buttons, a little bit of lead, and I think it's just a leather strap mount, but there's no detail on it. Anyway, that was just a quick round up. So, until the next time, thanks for tuning in.